So I had another story I wanted to hear again. The one where you moved the building from downtown Montana or downtown Anaconda.
Down through town?
Yeah. So start at the beginning. I don't even remember why you were moving it, but
Because I bought it.
oh.
It was a big garage, and it was like 24 feet wide and 40 feet long. And I just backed a semi truck in under trailer underneath it. The trailer was 40 feet long, and then we jacked it up and blocked it up so it was hanging on down the sides of the trailer. But anyway, it worked, and we.
You did it early Sunday morning or something.
No,
so
what happens? I went up to the courthouse and told them I needed a permit to move that building. And they said, "Well, you don't need a permit. That's a state road, and you'll have to get a permit from the state."
Oh.
No problem. So she gave me the phone number of who to get a hold of. And I called him and asked him what I had to have to get a permit. She said, "Well, first of all, you'll have to have $1 million insurance policy."
OMG.
I said, "Well, never mind. I guess we're not going to move that building." But it was all jacked up on the trailer, ready to go. And I had a truck to lead the front of it with a caution light on the back, or on the top, and one in the back. And
looked official.
Yeah, pulled out and went to leave Randy's house where it was at, and there was a bridge before you get to the state road anyway, and I couldn't fit that building across the bridge. Had to back up, turn around, and go the other way. Finally got it on the road. Rolling downtown, come into town. It's only a 2-lane road there. And the building was 24 feet wide, so we took up both lanes. And I get down there, probably 5-6 blocks into town. Was after the new addition.
Right.
In cop stopped us. Woman cop.
Oh, better yet.
And she told me, "Mr. Lohr, you got a permit to move this?" I said, "I don't think I have to have a permit." "Oh, yes, you do." "Well, I don't have one." "Okay." I said, "I can shut this off and leave it right here if you want." She said, "There, you'll be in worse trouble than you are now." I said, "Okay, well, I'll keep it going then." So we went all the way through town, all the way to Crackerville, and she followed us.
Oh, that was nice of her.
And when we got there, I was driving the truck.
Right.
And when we got there, she come up to me and she knew who I was.
Imagine that.
She said, "Mr. Lohr, you can't drive that through town like that." She said, "Let me see your driver's license." Well, I didn't have a commercial license anyway. But I said, "It don't matter." I said, "I wasn't driving that truck." She said, "Well, who was driving?" I said, "The guy that I had my buddy take him back to Rocker, to the truck stop." I said, "That's where we went and got a driver at the truck stop to drive this down here for us." And my buddy took him back so he could keep on his journey. So anyway, she didn't have nobody to give a ticket to, so she gave me one.
What it cost?
Well, the thing was, I got up to the courthouse and him-hawed around and told him I didn't have money to pay a ticket like that. And, "Well, Mr. Lohr, it's $140. I said, "Well, I don't really have that much money." I said, "I'll have to make payments." "Okay, well, how much can you afford?" I said, "Well, I can afford probably $5 a month."
Oh, Jesus.
And the woman just looked at me. She started writing out the paperwork and everything. Got it wrote out and everything. And while she was doing that, I was over there, wrote her a check
For 140.
for $140. We got all done. I just handed her the check. And
Oh, shit.